Avoid drinking green tea if you have these 5 health issues. Green tea is often celebrated for its numerous health benefits, from boosting metabolism to providing a rich source of antioxidants. It's a popular choice for those seeking a healthy lifestyle, offering a calming ritual and a gentle caffeine kick. However, what many don't realize is that green tea isn't suitable for everyone. If you have certain health issues, drinking green tea might do more harm than good. This is because its natural compounds, like caffeine and tannins, may interact with your body in ways that might exacerbate specific conditions. In this video, we'll explore 5 common health issues when people should avoid green tea. Understanding how green tea affects different health conditions may help you make informed choices and protect your well-being. Thus, we ensure that we get the most benefit from this beverage. When people should avoid green tea. 1. Iron deficiency anemia. Iron deficiency anemia occurs when the body doesn't have enough iron to produce adequate levels of hemoglobin, the protein in red blood cells responsible for carrying oxygen throughout the body. This deficiency leads to symptoms like fatigue, weakness, pale skin, and shortness of breath. The connection between green tea and iron absorption lies primarily in the presence of tannins. Tannins may bind to iron in the digestive tract, forming complexes that are difficult for the body to absorb. This effect is particularly significant with non-heme iron, which is the type of iron found in plant-based foods. Non-heme iron is already less easily absorbed by the body compared to heme iron, which is found in animal products. When tannins from green tea bind with non-heme iron, it may further reduce the absorption rate, making it harder for individuals with iron deficiency anemia to obtain the iron they need from their diet. It's important to note that while the impact of green tea on iron absorption is significant, it does not mean that individuals with iron deficiency anemia need to completely eliminate green tea from their diet. Drinking green tea between meals rather than during meals may help minimize its impact on iron absorption. 2. Gastroesophageal reflux disease (GERD). GERD is a chronic condition where stomach acid frequently flows back into the esophagus, leading to irritation and inflammation. This reflux may cause uncomfortable symptoms such as heartburn, chest pain, regurgitation of food or sour liquid, and difficulty swallowing. Green tea, like other caffeinated beverages, may contribute to these symptoms primarily because of its caffeine content. Caffeine is a known trigger for this disease, as it may relax the lower esophageal sphincter, LES, the muscle that acts as a valve between the esophagus and the stomach. When the LES is relaxed or weakened, it allows stomach acid to escape into the esophagus more easily, which increases the likelihood of experiencing heartburn and other reflux symptoms. This effect is particularly pronounced when green tea is consumed in large quantities or on an empty stomach. In addition to the physical and chemical effects, the psychological impact of caffeine may also play a role. Caffeine may increase stress and anxiety levels, which may exacerbate the symptoms. Stress may lead to increased production of stomach acid and heightened sensitivity to pain, making the signs more noticeable and uncomfortable. 3. Liver disorders. Catechins, the natural antioxidants found in green tea, are generally beneficial in moderate quantities. They help reduce oxidative stress and inflammation, which may be beneficial to overall health. However, when consumed in high concentrations, such as those found in green tea supplements and extracts, catechins may become hepatotoxic. This means they may cause liver damage or worsen existing liver conditions. For individuals with liver disorders, the liver's function is already compromised. Adding to the stress of metabolizing large amounts of catechins may increase the risk of liver injury. Some studies and case reports have linked the consumption of large amounts of green tea extracts to acute liver failure and hepatitis, conditions that may be life-threatening if not managed properly. The symptoms of liver damage may include jaundice, fatigue, abdominal pain, and elevated liver enzymes, which may further complicate the health of someone already dealing with liver issues. It's also important to note that the risk of liver damage is not just from consuming green tea itself, but more significantly from taking green tea supplements. These supplements often contain much higher concentrations of catechins than what you would typically consume through drinking green tea. Many cases of liver toxicity have been associated with these high-dose supplements rather than the tea itself. 4. Insomnia. Insomnia is a sleep disorder characterized by difficulty falling asleep, staying asleep, or both. It leads to poor sleep quality and may result in daytime fatigue, irritability, and difficulty concentrating. Caffeine is a known stimulant that affects the central nervous system, increasing alertness and delaying the onset of sleep. This may be particularly problematic for individuals with insomnia who already struggle with maintaining a regular sleep cycle. Green tea, though lower in caffeine than coffee, still contains enough caffeine to potentially disrupt sleep for those sensitive to it. The caffeine in green tea works by blocking adenosine, a neurotransmitter that promotes sleep and relaxation. By preventing adenosine from binding to its receptors, caffeine delays the feeling of drowsiness, making it harder to fall asleep. For individuals with insomnia, even small amounts of caffeine may significantly impact their ability to get a restful night's sleep. Consuming green tea in the afternoon or evening may prolong wakefulness and decrease overall sleep duration. Moreover, caffeine affects the circadian rhythm, the body's internal clock that regulates the sleep-wake cycle. Disrupting this natural rhythm may lead to sleep disturbances and contribute to insomnia. Caffeine may also reduce the amount of deep sleep and REM sleep, both of which are crucial for feeling rested and rejuvenated. A lack of deep sleep may exacerbate the fatigue and cognitive difficulties associated with insomnia, creating a vicious cycle of sleep deprivation. 5. Interact with certain medications. People taking certain medications should be cautious about consuming green tea. Green tea contains vitamin K, which may counteract the effects of warfarin. Warfarin works by inhibiting vitamin K-dependent clotting factors, so an increased intake of vitamin K may decrease the drug's effectiveness, leading to a higher risk of blood clots. This may be dangerous for individuals who rely on blood thinners to prevent conditions like stroke or deep vein thrombosis. Green tea may also interact with beta blockers, such as nadolol, which are used to treat high blood pressure and heart conditions. Studies have shown that green tea may reduce the absorption of nadolol, potentially decreasing its effectiveness in controlling blood pressure. This interaction is thought to occur because compounds in green tea may block the transporters that facilitate drug absorption in the intestines. Additionally, green tea may affect the metabolism of certain antidepressants, particularly monoamine oxidase inhibitors. Caffeine, a major component of green tea, may increase the stimulating effects of these drugs, leading to heightened anxiety, increased heart rate, and elevated blood pressure. This may be particularly concerning for individuals who are sensitive to caffeine or who are already experiencing side effects from their medication. Now that we have discussed the problems of eating green tea for certain individuals, let's talk about the amazing health benefits of green tea. 1. Improved brain function. Green tea may positively enhance cognitive abilities, mood, and mental clarity. 3 distinct elements in green tea contribute to these benefits: caffeine, L-theanine, and antioxidants, specifically catechins. Caffeine is a well-known stimulant that is present in green tea, albeit in lower amounts compared to coffee. It works primarily by blocking adenosine, an inhibitory neurotransmitter in the brain that promotes sleep and relaxation. By inhibiting adenosine, caffeine increases the firing of neurons and the release of neurotransmitters like dopamine and norepinephrine, which help improve alertness and concentration. This mild stimulant effect enhances cognitive performance, including memory, reaction time, and general brain function. L-theanine is an amino acid found almost exclusively in tea plants, particularly in green tea. It may cross the blood-brain barrier and have psychoactive properties. L-theanine promotes relaxation without causing drowsiness, making it particularly useful in reducing stress and anxiety levels. When combined with caffeine, L-theanine has been shown to improve attention, task accuracy, and focus, creating a synergistic effect that enhances overall brain function. Japanese adults aged 50 to 69 were given 336 milligrams of decaffeinated green tea catechins to test their brain function. After one dose, the error rate of the continuous test dropped significantly. After 12 weeks of daily use, working memory reaction time was quicker. According to these findings, drinking this drink daily may improve working memory. 2. Support for weight loss. Caffeine, a natural stimulant found in green tea, plays a crucial role in promoting weight loss. By mobilizing fatty acids from fat tissue, caffeine makes them available for use as energy, effectively increasing the rate of fat burning, especially during exercise. This may help with weight loss by enhancing overall energy expenditure and improving exercise performance. Catechins are a type of antioxidant abundant in green tea, with EGCG being the most notable for its role in weight management. It helps boost metabolism by increasing the rate at which the body burns calories, even at rest. It does this by promoting thermogenesis, the process by which the body generates heat and burns calories. It has also been shown to enhance the activity of hormones responsible for fat breakdown, further supporting the reduction of body fat. The thermogenic properties of green tea are another important factor in its weight loss benefits. Thermogenesis is the process by which the body produces heat, and it is a key component of metabolism. Green tea increases thermogenesis by enhancing fat oxidation and calorie burning, which leads to an increase in energy expenditure. This may lead to a reduction in body weight and body fat over time, particularly when combined with a balanced diet and regular exercise. A 24-hour study on 10 healthy men found that green tea extract with 50 milligrams of caffeine and 90 milligrams of epigallocatechin gallate burned 4% more energy. This indicates increased fat-burning activity. 3. Heart health. 3 key elements in green tea that promote heart health are catechins, flavonoids, and its ability to improve cholesterol levels. Catechins are powerful antioxidants found in green tea that play a significant role in heart health. By neutralizing free radicals, catechins protect the blood vessels and reduce the risk of atherosclerosis, a condition where the arteries become narrowed and hardened due to plaque buildup. This protection helps maintain healthy blood flow and reduces the risk of heart attacks and strokes. Flavonoids in green tea also support heart health through their anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. These compounds help improve the function of the endothelium, the lining of blood vessels, which plays a crucial role in regulating blood pressure and vascular health. Improved endothelial function may lead to better blood flow and reduced blood pressure, both of which are important factors in reducing the risk of heart disease. Green tea's impact on cholesterol levels is another important aspect of its heart health benefits. Green tea may help lower levels of LDL cholesterol, which is a major risk factor for heart disease. By reducing LDL cholesterol, green tea helps prevent the formation of plaques in the arteries that may lead to blockages and cardiovascular events. Additionally, green tea may help increase HDL cholesterol, known as good cholesterol, which aids in the removal of excess cholesterol from the bloodstream and protects against heart disease. A meta-analysis examined 24 studies on green tea. It found that Asians who drank more green tea had a lower risk of coronary heart disease. 4. Improved insulin sensitivity. Insulin sensitivity refers to how effectively the body's cells respond to insulin, a hormone that regulates blood glucose levels. Catechins, specifically EGCG, are abundant in green tea and have been shown to have a positive impact on insulin sensitivity. Epigallocatechin gallate enhances the action of insulin, enabling cells to absorb glucose more efficiently from the bloodstream. This process helps lower blood sugar levels and prevents spikes that may lead to insulin resistance over time. It may mimic insulin's effects, promoting glucose uptake in muscle cells and improving overall metabolic function. This makes it a valuable component in managing blood sugar and reducing the risk of developing insulin resistance. Polyphenols in green tea also play a significant role in improving insulin sensitivity. These antioxidants help protect pancreatic cells, which produce insulin, from oxidative damage. By preserving the function of these cells, green tea supports the body's ability to produce and respond to insulin effectively. Additionally, polyphenols may inhibit enzymes that break down carbohydrates in the digestive tract, leading to slower absorption of sugars and a more gradual rise in blood glucose levels. This moderation of blood sugar levels reduces the burden on insulin production and enhances the body's ability to manage glucose effectively. A review of 17 studies with more than 1,100 people with and without diabetes found that drinking green tea greatly lowered fasting blood sugar levels and hemoglobin, which is a sign of long-term blood sugar control. 5. Bone health. Oxidative stress may damage bone cells and lead to bone resorption, a process where bone tissue is broken down and minerals are released into the bloodstream. By reducing oxidative stress, green tea may help maintain bone density and strength. For example, epigallocatechin gallate in green tea may enhance the proliferation and activity of osteoblasts, the cells responsible for bone formation, thus promoting bone growth and regeneration. Additionally, catechins have been shown to inhibit the activity of osteoclasts, the cells responsible for bone resorption, thereby reducing bone loss and helping to maintain a healthy balance of bone remodeling. Flavonoids in green tea also contribute significantly to bone health through their anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. Chronic inflammation is a known risk factor for bone loss and osteoporosis. Flavonoids help reduce inflammation in the body, which may prevent the degradation of bone tissue and support the maintenance of healthy bones. By decreasing inflammation, flavonoids also support the body's ability to preserve bone mineral density and protect against conditions that weaken bones. Green tea's mineral content, including calcium, magnesium, and fluoride, plays an additional role in promoting bone health. Calcium and magnesium are essential minerals for building and maintaining strong bones. They are crucial components of the bone matrix and are necessary for proper bone mineralization. It has been shown through statistical research that drinking tea may help older people keep their bones from breaking. Moreover, drinking tea regularly is linked to higher bone mineral density in a number of different parts of the body. Moving on, here's the daily recommended value of green tea. The daily recommended value of green tea may vary depending on individual health goals, tolerance to caffeine, and specific health conditions. Generally, consuming 3 to 5 cups of green tea per day is considered safe and beneficial for most people. This amount typically provides between 240 and 320 milligrams of catechins and 30 and 50 milligrams of caffeine per cup, which aligns with the levels studied for health benefits. The best time to drink green tea. 1. In the morning. Drinking green tea in the morning may provide a gentle energy boost due to its caffeine content. It may be a good alternative to coffee, offering alertness and mental clarity without the jitters. 2. Between meals. Consuming green tea between meals, rather than with meals, may enhance its health benefits. This timing helps prevent the tannins in green tea from interfering with the absorption of iron and other nutrients from food. For those with iron deficiency or other nutrient absorption concerns, this is particularly important. 3. Before exercise. Drinking green tea about 30 minutes before a workout may boost metabolism and enhance fat burning thanks to its caffeine and catechin content. It may also provide a mild energy boost to improve exercise performance. 4. In the afternoon. Having a cup of green tea in the afternoon may help maintain alertness and focus, especially during the mid-afternoon slump. However, it's advisable to avoid drinking green tea too late in the day to prevent potential interference with sleep due to its caffeine content. 5. During relaxation times. Some people find that the calming effect of L-theanine in green tea, combined with a lower caffeine level, helps promote relaxation. Drinking green tea during a break may offer both a mental boost and a moment of calm. While green tea offers numerous health benefits, it is not suitable for everyone. People with certain health issues should be cautious about their green tea consumption. By understanding how green tea may affect these conditions, individuals may make informed choices to protect their health and well-being. In this amazing video, we learned about the potential downsides and benefits of green tea. Do you want to know more about some health secrets? Watch 10 powerful health benefits of aloe vera. Or watch 10 health benefits of 1 spoon of honey every day. Watch one, or even better, watch both. Do you prefer green tea? Let us know in the comments below.